Welcome back to another motherfucking video. I think this video is gonna be the most updated video we'll see about NQEDS. Why? Because I'm gonna be teaching you how to trade during wars and when bombs are being dropped on people. Okay, that's terrible, but my bad. But like how to trade when there's bombs and shit going on, wars, and I don't condone war. Please let the war stop. I want world peace. But for now, we're gonna learn about how to trade during wars and when bombs are being dropped down, which is fucking terrible. But yep, boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's go. Firstly, we're gonna go to my Discord. If you're not in, join up. So in my Discord, I called out. Yeah, I got a new 100K account from Funding Pips. I called out here. I would say like, one person in the Discord said, "Well, I was biased," but I say, Monday open, we'll see a sharp drop if Iran and Israel bombs each other this weekend. So I called that out in 21st of June. Like bombs and shit. And then after that, on 22nd, we got the news where Trump completed attack on 3 nuclear sites, and they said, "Oops, I guess the bombs did happen." So someone asked if just short during market open, and said, "Nah, we wait for price to sweep lows and wait for reverse to the upside." Same thing happens last week when Iran bombed Israel. Expect price to sweep these either three lows and have a reversal. I marked out these three lows here. You can see here these lows here. So volatile market trade accordingly with risk lesser on these type of trades. So we see here price mark what came down to this area and other things. So let's go on the charts and play. Oh fuck, play through that shit. Does it go? Oh wait, okay, it should be here. Oh my bad. So as you can see, remember we marked out these lows here. First low here, here, and here. Why I marked out this low here? Because there's one wick here. So price might only want to wick into that area. So so price swept these three levels that I draw out. So this first low, second low, and third low swept out all three. Now we scale down to the low time frame on M5. So on M5 we saw that oh wait, let me go M5 we saw a M5 rejection candle of this very long wick and a bullish closure on M5. So that's one signal that shows that a price wants to reverse from there. We scale down to the 1 minute. We could oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit, okay. We could see price came down here to the fair value gap. We tested this fair value gap here. To be fair, I was not awake yet. Still fucking sleeping. But I should have been awake because I knew the bombs were dropped. But okay, so we saw price came down to this fair value gap here. From there we saw a rejection. I knew price wanted to push higher. So let me delete all this and walk you through. Push higher. So we saw this move up. I wanted to see a retracement down. So we saw here there's a fair value gap here that's waiting to be filled. Another one would be here, a breaker block here. So what we can know from here, we can just draw a big ass zone here where we want price to tap into this area here. So if I'm not mistaken, I entered off this candle here when we touched the 50 technically we tested the fair value gap here and had a rejection of that. So I entered off somewhere here. Well, I don't remember, somewhere here, something like that. No, I think here. Yeah. 270. Yeah. Rejection of that. Entered off that. Another one would be I was finding for equilibrium. So it would be candle here, here. Technically hit equilibrium here and wanted to push higher, but I also found out that on the retracement for this, we hit 0.62 golden ratio for a Fibonacci retracement, so that's another great confluence that we added in. So we saw price actually when our entry actually went into drawdown for a bit. I put the stops below these lows here, that was here, lows here. So I waited for price to play out. Why my target area was up here? Why is it up here? Let me go to the H1 and talk you through why I targeted those highs. So technically this wick is pretty long, and from my past experiences during war, everything is very uncertain, so I wouldn't want to put my TP all the way at the wick high here, but it was a very high conviction play. So I found the previous high here, previous high body, so I just marked out this previous high body here as my TP area. So I wanted price to go into that area, tapped in that area as my TP. Why I would say it's a high conviction is we got a strong area here. It's all rejections of this price zones, so I know price will want to sweep these lows and go back up higher, so it's a very high probability strong conviction trade here. That's why on previous trade recaps I always target low liquidity, but for this I know it's a high conviction play, so I'm daring to catch a high RR on this trade. So now we scale down. I took another two more entries of this trade. So this was London session lows. Market opened here. Saw market swept down to these lows here. So I entered off a rejection of that. A buy limit, sorry. I entered a buy limit of these lows here because I knew market wanted to continue higher but wanted to sweep. So I put a buy limit here, targeted the same highs, and whoa, this was fucked up. It was so close to my TP, but it came all the way down for like 272 points. One thing that saved me from this trade, to be honest, was I called out break evens to set break evens on my Discord, but I made one mistake that actually saved me from this trade. Was I put my break even at like 2.4, so like price came down here and did not sweat me out. I was still awake. I think I was like eating like fucking supper or something, but yeah, I didn't get swept out. So yeah, price came down here. We saw a push back up. I entered off another one because we saw a strong rejection of this. Price came down, retested this fair value gap, entered off that rejection, and targeted the same highs. So that's pretty much it. Let me walk you through some key points on trading during wars. This is one thing that we in the Discord I talked about. Oh wait, yeah, we kind of banked like 7.5 grand off this trade. So yeah, it's a pretty good trade overall. And I don't know if people like this is like my master account, so it's like real, but I don't know why people like some people show that like the IDs and stuff. I don't know if it's safe to show the IDs. I see YouTubers do it, but like you will put in the comments if it's safe. I mean, I don't mind just exposing my ID to like be more transparent with you guys. But yeah, this was the account that I traded on. It's on Funding Pips. Traded with them for probably like a year now. Yeah, probably a year now. Very good prop firm, to be honest. Yeah, bank 7 grand. I'm probably done for the month. Not probably. I am done for the month. I'm not trading anymore. Probably I'm gonna wait for this payout on the 5th of July, and but I'll still be calling out on my Discord just for testing and trading my other accounts to just be used to the war shit. All right. So one thing that we always need to know about during these situations, bombs happen. What the hell? Bombs happens during the fuck is my keyboard not working? Yep. Bombs happens during the weekends. Always remember, bombs are always let out during the weekends. I don't know why. Maybe they're bored or some shit, but yeah, bombs always happens. Bombs happens during the weekends. You gotta remember that. Okay. So once the bombs happens during the weekends, what we expect? Price to. Oh my fucking god! This fucking keyboard is broken as shit, bro. Price targets high time frame liquidity. So after the bombs happens, we need to mark out high time frame liquidity because that's where price wants to go when market opens on Monday. So price targets high time frame liquidity. Mark out high time frame liquidity. Next thing, identify rejection. So we can see here, price came down, swept long wick, not a full candle, and then we have a rejection on the 5 minute bullish candle. So we could say that's a rejection. So once we see a rejection, we want to see confluences for reversal. So we need to identify the confluences, what we just stated there, for the reversal to the upside or to the upside, because we're trading NQ and war, and NQ hates wars. So confluences for reversal. And this trade was held like hella fucking long, bro. I swear to God. I held this trade since like fucking 7 a.m. to like 1:48, like 1:48 a.m. Bro, I swear to God. Let me add one more thing when trading fucking war. Drink more caffeine and energy drinks. Trust me on this. War trades are always pre-market, and you're gonna hold it the whole fucking day, and it's fucking stressful. And you're checking your motherfucking phone. Oh my god, is my trade gonna hit? Oh my god, why is it going down? And you're checking it the whole fucking day because we're trading war, and we gotta trade differently. So you gotta drink more caffeine, stay alert. You gotta drink more energy drinks, stay alert, and motherfucking just hold it true. Okay, so basically just follow these steps. Remember, these bombs happens during the weekends. Price will target high time frame liquidity after that. Identify rejection and confluences for the reversal. One thing I could add is on previous videos, I always say target, since price targeted high time frame liquidity, we could target low time frame liquidity for our TP. So here on the M5, you could scale down, would be these highs would be low time frame liquidity. Another one here, another one here. Oh yeah, another one here, another one there. So target these highs. These highs would be the first one. So you could technically enter off this and catch this, and that would be still be a very good RR trade. I think that would be like a 1 to 4 technical 1 to 4 trade. Very good. You could technically do that. But like I said, because price came down and swept these lows. And one more thing is, look at this. Look at this here. Where's the low here, low here, low here. Strong rejection off that, strong rejection off that, and strong rejection off that. So what can you tell here? A very strong zone for rejection. So I have very high conviction. That's why I targeted higher, another high time frame liquidity, because it was a very high conviction play. If we were not to go into this area that we saw previous rejections of, yeah, understandable, target low time frame liquidity. But for this, we had high conviction, high probability that price wants to reject off this and go up higher, like what price did. high, high, high. So I knew price wanted to target and go back higher. So obviously I'm going to target higher time frame liquidity rather than a low time frame, because I know these trades should be held longer because the probability of winning is there. And past market history already showed that zone is a strong zone for price to push up higher. So that's basically it on how to trade during war for Nasdaq and the S&P. So always remember these things here. Bombs happens during the weekends. Price will target high time frame liquidity. Identify the rejection. Confluence for reversal. Drink more motherfucking caffeine and energy drinks, and you'll be motherfucking good. I mean, to be fair, war is like kind of the best time to trade, like because of the volatility. But I don't condone war. But yeah, this 7.5K trade, probably one of the best trades I hit in a while, since the market conditions have been so bad in like fucking May and June. Fucking no, wait, March, eh? April and May. Terrible motherfucking price action. Didn't bank well, but this was a very nice trade. Total 3 entries here, here, and here. I kind of stacked some entries here because I think I forgot my lot size again because I was sleepy as hell. I don't really trade in the morning because I miscalculated my lot size this year. But yeah, this is a very high conviction trade here. Trading in the war, good, make money. Pretty easy to find discounted values and to trade off that. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video. And I hope you learn how to properly trade during the bombs, during the wars, during the shit. And stay safe out there, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I think I'll be posting another video about more basic shit for everyone, beginner friendly stuff, because some people don't even know how to trade properly, and I want to trade how to trade during wars. I don't think that would be suitable for everyone, but yeah. So today's video is basically how to trade war bombings and pew 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 type shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.